Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Francisco taking on Houston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Brian Reynolds here. That one outside, and we're underway. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Profar down.
The left fielder, number 7, Profar.
Profar hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. And that one is inside. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. And there's ball four.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Late on that fastball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Two outs. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is back here at American Family Field. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Profar makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throws to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Brings it in, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Clemens back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Ground ball up the middle. Sandberg sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's the second baseman. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Clemens, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. High fly ball down the left field line. Durant snags it, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Number 5 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one way outside, ball 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. And there's a ball. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy. Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Brian Reynolds.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. That one the other way. Rollins. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And he's safe at first.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jarren Duran in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. 2 outs. Base is empty. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. On to the third inning. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Duran coming on, but it's the shortstop that gets there. One away. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. DeVries sizes this one up and makes the grab. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one
Ball one.
cutting but missing down low.
Ball one, no strikes.
And downstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-1. Nope, that's foul.
Rollins slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Chipper Jones. That just misses. Ball one. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. That one hit the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Bieber makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. That's outside, and it's 3-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Bieber. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one ripped way back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. And now Carlos Beltran grounded out his first time. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. It gets down, base hit. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the second baseman. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Now one missed.
No
Well, he
strike.
gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Now 3-0.
Inside.
And there's the automatic. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The batter.
And now the
number
first
5.
baseman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1
That's a
strike.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside. And that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Out towards right center field. Reynolds settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. That one missed. Now 3-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he's safe at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Now
grounded out his first time.
Randy Johnson.
To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes the grab, 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Grounds one to short. DeVries zips it across. Rutschman retired. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. First pitch just misses.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it. One down. Now here is David Wright. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
3 balls, no strikes.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight.
Moved to second. He's picked off.
Got him, that's
to
out.
second. Out. And he can't get back. Now batting Jarren Duran. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Pumping serious gas. Back here at American Family Field. Top 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Clemens back to work. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Andy Pettit takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Carlos Beltran swings and misses. 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. Headley aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one in the air right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pettit, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6. The batter now will be Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, in this one, the
count.
offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Just
That's
missed.
ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the
We got
dugout.
full count.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Just
Oh,
misses
that's
the
out.
mark outside the zone.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Make it 4 strikeouts. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, number 5. And the
Ball
first
1, no
offering
strike.
is not close. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now Samuel
The batter,
Basallo.
the designated
He's
hitter,
2 for 2.
Samuel Basallo.
And that's
Nope.
off the outside
Outside.
edge. And that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, 1 ball,
He's
1
trying to stay
strike.
away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That clips the zone. It's a ball and
1
2
ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt. And
2
the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Towards first, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this
2-2,
game
yep.
with the few outs that they have left.
Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
First and
Jimmy
second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryne Sandberg. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it is 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Now 3-2.
3-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next to hit, Leo DeVries. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey! 1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Goes to second, and he's picked off. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Right side. And that will fall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bare hand grab. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.